Alright. Hello, you wonderful ladies and gentlemen. I am the Twiddler, and welcome to the stream. Today we are going to go ahead and finally be starting the third in the Prime Trilogy series, which I have also played through a tremendous amount of, much like the other two. But I never actually got around to beating again because I hit that big collection fetch quest, and I'm like, nope, I'm noping out of this. I don't like this. Okay. But we are finally here, and we are finally starting it. And I want to make sure I beat it before the fourth one comes out, so that way I'm not like, I need to finish this. So we're gonna go ahead and start it. We're gonna get into it. And it's gonna be awesome because, well, it's Prime. I would definitely say out of the three Prime games, it's definitely my least favorite. Farewell Prime 3. Because I think that's actually the safe side. That's the farthest I have ever gotten, I think. So yeah. There we go, yep. But no, so that was the farthest I have ever gotten in Prime 3. And now we're going to start it from scratch. And we are going to beat it. And it's going to be awesome. But no, as I was saying, definitely say Prime 3 is probably my least favorite out of the three. But it's still a tremendous amount of fun and a very well done Prime game. But weird as it sounds, I hope Prime 3 ends up still being the worst out of the Prime games, because I'm hoping Prime 4 is just that amazing. Autopilot navigation initiated. Coordinates blah 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 blah. Norion. Life support status. Cryogenic systems stable. Heart rate 15 BPM. Blood prep. Life support anomaly detected. Neurological readings. Indicat. Dustin Curter. Well, we blue screened already. Beautiful. That's okay. It's not us. We fine. Wow, this one Phazon pod is really kind of being a dick, isn't it? Sucking up all the... Oh, well, what do you know? Who would have guessed that? It's Dark Samus. How you doing, girl? I think somebody is back to say hello. And we actually get to start up seeing Zero Suit Samus. Vital signs stable. Oh yeah. And here we are, Prime 3. We're sitting in the ship. Press A to interact with objects. It's like the only time you get to see really a ship fly like this, unfortunately. Otherwise, most of this you don't really get to see. Let me turn up my game volume for myself. I near hear the game blaring in my ear.
Unidentified vessel, please switch to a secure radio frequency and transmit your identity code. We are standing by.
Boop. Say, this is the first one to actually have motion controls, so this is showing off. Oh, look at these motion controls we have for Metroid Prime.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation.
Yeah, we're welcomed.
Proceed to the command ship Olympus. You've been cleared for docking bay 5. Welcome back, Samus.
Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Use strategy controls to approach the Olympus. Yes. Approach the Olympus. My goodness. All the fancy motions that I don't care about. I just like playing Metroid with motion controls, honestly. It's just really, really well done. And this is a game that made it so that the first two were also with motion controls, because this is a trilogy collection. And so Prime 3 brought this in for us, and it was beautiful, and we love it. So much better than the GameCube controllers. GameCube controllers, honestly, are kind of meh, but the game's still awesome. And definitely still worth playing, even if you only have the GameCube version. Definitely still worth playing. Here we are. The GFS Olympus. Our new fancy-dancy ship. I want to say its first appearance was actually... What was it? I think it might have been Fusion, except it was purple. No, 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 that was a different one. Which one does this show up in? I can't remember. I want to say it's one of the 2D ones that it shows up in.
Please calibrate your weapon by shooting these targets.
I'm doing an amazing job. You can tell it's been a while since I played Prime.
Samus, welcome to the flagship Olympus. Admiral Dane is waiting for you in the briefing room. I will upload the location to you now.
Thanks. Say, this one starts off weirdly peaceful compared to the other two. Like, the other two start off with, like, death, destruction. Also, we'll get to explore this place a lot more later, just in a different format. But no, yeah, it starts off very peaceful. Like, hey,
Pirate attacks must have the old man nervous. Looks like he's getting ready for a full-scale invasion.
No joke. Last time this many fighters were scrambled was during the Horus Rebellion.
That was some nasty business.
I have a feeling
Ooh,
this will
hi.
be worse.
Thank you. But no, there's like friendly people here. It's weird. Making me use my gun indoors. I feel like that's not a good safety feature. Yeah, let's make them shoot the interior of the ship to get around. That's genius. That looks like it'll turn into a morph ball tunnel later. Oh, there are additional security teams to the bridge. What are they doing screwing around up in there? Oh.
Invalid key code.
I don't know. I don't know a key code.
Invalid key code.
Oh, there you go. Login. Samus Aran. Access code 13576. 13576.
Planet Norian. GFDFNN088. Though located on the fringe of the Federation, the planet Norian is of great importance. The military maintains a strong presence in the sector, and the base on Norian is often the first line of defense against enemies that operate outside of GF space. Originally a barren orb incapable of sustaining life, a sophisticated terraforming project designed by Aurora Unit 486 has turned Norian into a hardy forest world.
I didn't realize you could interact with us past this.
GFS Olympus, GFDF-BB-063. The first of its class, the GFS Olympus was launched 18 years ago from the Federation shipyard at Alias 3. Aurora Unit 242 has been on board since launch, the first AU to serve aboard a capital ship. Olympus is the flagship of the 7th Fleet. Her home port is planet Norian. Admiral Castor Dane has commanded the vessel for the last 5 years.
I didn't realize they had this much detail of information.
Phazon Enhancement Device, GFDF-PX013. The Phazon Enhancement Device is based on captured space pirate technology. It is being tested by a GF Marine battalion stationed in the Norian system. Marines can initiate an energy siphon from a supply of Phazon carried in a backpack into their armor suits. This allows them to temporarily enhance the exoskeletal and weapon systems of their armor suits. To date, no Marines have displayed signs of Phazon sickness, common in subjects who use the Space Pirates version of the system.
Fancy. I didn't realize they tell you about this before you get it.
Aurora Unit GFDF AU-068. 20 years ago, a team of Federation scientists announced the birth of an organic supercomputer. Its name was Aurora. Since that historic date, thousands of Auroras have been built and installed. Originally designed for scientific purposes, the Auroras are now used in government, business, and military roles as well. They are given male, female, or gender-neutral personas based on the needs and desires of the staff in the facility they are to serve in. A vast network links all existing Auroras, allowing them access to a tremendous database without peer.
Interesting. Alright, 13576, 13576.
Access granted.
There we go.
Try not to move during the procedure. We need a stable image.
the procedure.
Subject is cleared for the command bridge.
Let's see. Hunter Gore, capable of merging cybernetic body with into larger mechanisms.
You may proceed.
Of course.
Fancy.
You'll need to pull that lever toward you to enter the containment area.
There we go. Those are always fussy.
Step into the containment area to begin the security scan. Initiating DNA verification. DNA verified. Registration number 13576. Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran. Preparing biohazard scan. Please approach the scan terminal.
Personnel must follow decontamination protocol. Report to your nearest security station for further instructions.
Status clear. Chozo Varia suit online. I do love Chozo technology. Oh, I'm sorry. No, are you sure about that? I did just shoot at you. I have to go so far forward. That's like so close. Ooh, do you give me more information? Please scan lore. I don't mind if I do. Galactic Federation data file 8A001. Olympus class battleship. Data moved to logbook for review. I'm actually curious now because it's got me into a log mood. The Olympus class battleship is the first Federation capital ship designed to use an onboard Aurora unit. They are the flagships of the fleet they serve in, usually commanded by an officer of flag rank. Battleships of this class have smaller crews than most ships, or smaller ships of similar size due to the presence of the Aurora unit. The space saved in crew support is used for more battle systems. The enormous vessels are powered by fuel gel, making the scarce commodity of extreme value to the Federation military. Alright. Fancy. Can I scan you? I can. Terminal variety means to communicate with users on the GFSS Olympic network. Fancy. Hi, how you doing? Morphology, fleet mechanic, one of the many mechanics who maintains and repairs the equipment.
I'm sorry, but this requires my full attention.
Does it now?
Aren't you
Hi.
Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Thank you. Let me just slap my hand on that doodaddy there. And upsy daisies. Whee. Yeah, I'll just, this must be a sight to see, just Samus just kind of like rolling around. What's up, boys? How you doing? There's people. So weird seeing people. They like aren't trying to shoot you. Oh, sorry. It says hit A to speak with
Aren't you
people.
Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Apparently it's an honor to meet me. To be fair, at this point Samus has probably done a tremendous amount of missions for the Federation, so...
Admiral Dane has ordered me to remind you that suit maintenance and data backup should be done before the meeting. There's a recharge station at the other side of the walkway.
My gosh. Ugh. Stupid. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, let me just destroy the ship to get to where I'm going. In other words, a safe station. Whee! Alright, let's go. I know these things. I am a veteran. Maybe not a master, but I am a veteran.
You're good to go. Admiral Dean is waiting.
Thank you. Shut up. Let me go in. Aloha. Open sesame. Objective completed. Look at me doing so good, completing objectives already. There's a couple of hunters, and then if we look farther to the right, there's me. Hi, how you doing?
Andreda, enough. Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
An organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
That is correct, Core. And we serve as the network's master control. However, currently the network is down.
But why?
That seems inefficient.
But necessary. You see, 7 days ago, we discovered that all Aurora units were infected with an unknown virus. We were forced to bring the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable. If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online. That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. We need to know what they're up to.
And now we're under attack.
All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector 0, the planet's home base.
No, they're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
Aye, Captain. Or General. Whatever you are, I think you're a general. Fun fact that I think is gone into only in Metroid Fusion and Metroid Other M is that at one point Samus was closely interlinked with the Galactic Federation. Like, I want to say in Other M story, she's straight up a part of the Galactic Federation. And I think in Fusion she was just like working for them a lot.
Get to your ship. We need you down on the planet. Until we get the fleet in formation.
Boom.
Launch all fighter squadrons. I want them.
Alright, I'm off if you don't need me anymore. If your doors would hurry up. Ah, and here's why the window's here. Sweet, to fight pirates. How you doing, boys? I'm gonna assume this is a shortcut. And the boarding vessel's here. These guys are chumps. Also, their organic ships are kind of creepy. And by kinda, I mean like they really are creepy. Wow, I 100% missed that. You alright, dude?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Get down to your ship. Go!
Copy that. He's fine. Do I? Oh, I forgot to change that, didn't I? Oops. Let me fix that. Oh, yep. Sure enough. There we go. That should have fixed it. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Somehow I completely missed that when setting up the stream. Also, hi, how you doing? As you can see, I'm clearly so well organized. I did not do it fast enough to save him. That is unfortunate. And now more pirates. Don't throw that. That's rude. Come here, you. Oh, that was just his armor. I didn't realize he even had armor on. Come here, you. Wow, I am a really bad aim. Come here. Mare. There we go. And if you don't mind, I'll take that. Energy cell acquired. Fortunately, we'll have to get a lot of these later in game. The big fetch quest that we all love so much. There we go. And now a lot of bugs. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to beat those or not. There are quite a lot of them. Well, there's our exit. Oh, am I supposed to do something with these? Oh no, here's the pathway. I just went the wrong way around. There's our icy boy. And so nice. They give you an energy tank right off the bat. I wonder why they do that. It's just out of the goodness of their hearts, right? I mean, oh, there's a path up there. Derp. But yeah, it's conceivably the only reason they do that. They don't have any other motives or anything. It's wet in here. Am I in the trash compactor now? This is Star Wars. Yep, this was the disposal system. This was legitimately just a Star Wars reference. Beautiful. Airlock cycling. We'll cycle faster. Whee! Yeah, come on, breathe it up. Let's go. There's ship. Wow, that's literally just a picture of my ship. It's not even my ship. It is straight up just a picture of my ship. The things you don't notice when you're a kid. Ah. Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, we have actually have space jump already. It's kind of nice. I don't think this game actually rips all those away from you at the beginning like the other ones do. I think they actually let you keep most of it, if not all of it actually, that you have already. Like there's some stuff like obviously I don't have power bombs yet or anything. I don't even have missiles yet, but I want to say everything else like normally like that they like take away from you like space jump and such. I want to say they actually just let you keep. Ah, here's my missile launcher. Which for some reason Samus didn't have already, even though that's like one of her biggest weapons, types of weaponry. Why does she dump her gear after every mission? She should just have them all the time. Though imagine if that's actually how the Metroid games worked. Is like the prior game, you got like all the gear and such, but then you got to keep it all into the second game, and in the second game, you just get even more gear, so you just have way more stuff than what you know what to do with. Me good English. That would be pretty sweet. Imagine the amount of stuff that they would have to come up with. Ah! There we go. Shieldy boys. Hi, how you doing? There's also a pirate shooting at me. GF trooper saved. Oh, look at that. I got a point for it, which I would have gotten earlier if I had saved the other one that got sucked out in front of the vacuum.
Thanks, Samus. The hangar is just through those doors. I'm sure the troops on the ground could use all the help they can get. There's also a recharge station over there in case you need it.
I think I shall use that. Why, thank you. I do kind of like how the save stations on the ships look. Yeah. I like how it's just kind of like the glowy platform and such, and then you get like the digitals around you. It's pretty fancy dancy rather than the lasers that like scan you up and down. There you go. I love how they're all designed to look like Samus's hand too, even though, well, half the time it's probably, or most of the time it's probably almost never Samus using them. And say hello to our first boss. And that poor GF Trooper's death. Farewell, you will be missed. How you doing? I do love how they kind of enhanced on like these guys' concept though from like the first game, because they kind of look like the like Omega Pirates from the first one. Because you still have to aim for like the shoulders and everything. It's pretty neat. It's a good way to be consistent. And I like that. That nice little attention to detail. You can have those, I don't need them. That did like hardly any damage. Ow. Helps if I jump in such strafe. Ah, would you stop blocking my shots? Would I stop being a bad aim? There we go, that's a bit better. Ah, there's my target. we go. Berserker Lord defeated. Die, fat boy. Lovely. Whee. Ouch. Feel bad for the pilot that had to slam into that. That is rather unfortunate. It's quite literally like the perfect example of wrong place, wrong time. And into my ship. Save and enter ship. Boop. Let's get me a drink drunker over here. Yeah. Can't open my bottle one-handed. There we go. I can. I lied to myself. I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me a moment, game. There we go. And we want to go down to Norion. Let go. Let's go. So we just charge through that atmosphere. I think this is the same theme that was... Yeah, I think this is the same as the Temple Grounds music.
Stand to, Samus. Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
Alright. Let's go turn some gens on. Oh, I know what happens. Not that one. Not that one. But that one. That one's where the fun begins. Ah, speedrun strats. Perfect. Aw, get to wait for it to open anyway. That's stupid. Ooh. You would be a grapple visor. Or grapple beam. Hi. Yeah. And now our hand looks blue and fancy. Grapple lasso online. Because it's not just grapple beam, it's the grapple lasso. It's more fancy than what we had before. Gosh, why is that so fussy about going forward? Sheesh. Open sesame. I'm not tired, you're tired. Yeah, unfortunately that guy was a lost cause. I do like how the orbs look at this one. They don't look so shimmery. They actually look like physical capsules there. They look pretty neat. Death. I want to know how lazy I have to be with that hand for that. May you rest in peace. Numerous energy burns. Energy source, phase on. Ugh. That's never fun. There we go. What do you do? Eliminate. There is no enemies. Ah, I see. Because just the base overall is locked down. Oh, nope, there's this thing here. There we go. Does it work now? Nope. Probably won't happen until after we save the base. It's mean putting it all the way up there. That's alright. I got the skills to take care of it. That doesn't appear functional until after I turn on generators. Oh, look, another energy tank. This game is being awfully nice to me when it comes to energy tanks. I do wonder why. Getting disorientated myself. No, my friends, you murdered them. These should just be missile doors. Yeah, I can open these. What are you? Are you a safe station? Nope, you're the map room. I want you. Especially for this game. Alright, here it is. All the stuff to do. Control tower. Yeah, that fun happens up there too. I wonder why this one has a shaft below it when the others don't. Bet we'll learn that at some point. Could you not? Wow, excuse me. What are you? The power conduit is currently inactive. Okay. Ah, would you not? Rude. Putting mines all over the place. Alright. Almost there. And here's some piratey boys. I don't actually like how the pirates' design changed in this one, though. They look weaker. They don't look anywhere near as intimidating. They look like these scrawny things, which I suppose being pirates would make sense. But the space pirates are a lot bigger than like just like a small pirate band, though. They're like an entire like nation or thing. So they should. I like the older design better, where they look more pointy and angry. Hi there. you, bugger. Gimme. Come here. And then there's you. I don't know if I can actually blow those up. I'm curious. I suppose I should more just worry about actually killing them. There we go. Where's the other one? There he is. There we go. Any more? There's the ship. Oh, they get pinged away. That does look pretty damaged though with just the beam. There we go. And then another. And I'm surrounded. But I got friends. Man who can surf on ice. And is apparently a lot stronger than me. And look at that, one shot to each.
These pirates are more fragile than they appear. I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
I really like this guy. He's by far like one of the most helpful bounty hunters I think I've ever met. And now we get the ship menu. Yay.
Data received.
Shutter. I'll go ahead and save just to be safe. Alright, and on we go. Excuse me. Come here. Come on, any day now. Do the opening thing, McJagger. There we go. Here's our generator. And of course, they just tried to blow it up. I guess by the glowy red light, I just need to come to the other side. Hi, what are you? Other than obnoxious. Because you won't let me lock on. Thankfully, you don't seem to take much to kill. Oh my gosh, I did actually manage to kill him midair. But there's more! There's 2, where's number 3? 3 is on the move. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Get up there and put this stuff back together. Weird. I wonder if it's just pointing the... If it, like, it's like the Wiimote has to be perfectly pointed at the screen to get it to push in, but you can do whatever to get it to pull out. That's what she said. Moving on. I'm coming, I'm coming. Fancy hands. That seems mostly functional.
Samus, are you reading me? Something big is happening up here. What in the name of...
A tense moment intensifies.
Samus is heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Norion. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
I'm working on it. Working on it, boss. The door won't open. Fix your doors. I can't go any faster unless you fix your doors. Power boy. Just erasing them. Beautiful. That is the power of the PED suit. And then he just stands here. Doesn't go out and be helpful elsewhere. He just stands here.
I'm with the PED Delta Squad. My phase-on enhanced weaponry should be able to hold off any more trouble. I'll guard this area while you head on to the next generator.
Okay, it makes more sense why he's staying here now. He's just guarding the generator. And there's our new best friend. How you doing, bud? It's been a while. Always here causing trouble. You know, I didn't realize just how long this beginning section was. I thought, like, it's like 10-15 minutes. Nope, we've been at this beginning section for almost an hour now. It's definitely a bit longer than the first and second one. First and second one's like, boom, here's the world. You get about 10-15 minutes of tutorial, and then you're on your own. This one, nope, this one just kind of keeps going. I love these guys. They're so helpful.
There's some pirate traps up ahead. Be careful.
What, did they replace them after I bombed them? Yep, sure enough. What was always fun is on the GameCube ones for Prime 1 and 2 is if you had a macro button, you could set your controller up that when you just held the A button instead of charging it just rapidly hit the A button. And you get some fast power beam shots like that. It's beautiful. Look at that flip. Shamus is so fancy. Come on. My gosh, these doors are the worst. And this is, I'm playing this on the Wii U. This isn't even just on the Wii. This is on the Wii U. Come on now. Chop chop. Open sesame. 1 of 3 generators online for that. So. And he said he was gonna get the opposite side, and apparently Gore seems to be struggling with the our C one. His suit is absolutely amazing. Now look at this thing.
This one has finished following us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
Copy that, home slice. Gore himself is just fascinated by design.
Generator C. And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Go on. Get out of here.
He's like the perfect description of a cyborg, where you just like mesh with everything. Oh, I do just have to shoot the little pucks. They really like make you like use like the aiming system. I think it's just to get you adjusted to aiming with the thing.
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
It's white. But it says I've been in there. That's weird. You know, I've never been over here. There we go. There's no room for you boys to spin around in here. Couldn't even really see him. Really? I completely expected that to work. I even picked up missiles here. Am I missing something? Oh, do I just have to keep going up on the second level here? Oh, hello. How you doing? Let's see. Welcome to the stream. Ah, more fall. There we go. Eee.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
I mean, there is time to lose. They would just be heavily costly if we did. And here's our best friend. Quite possibly. That depends on how long you stick around. So, if you had just left it as Wii U, it would have been the perfect pun. Come on, Ridley. Get out of my way. Ow. I didn't say blast me, I said get out of my way. There we go. And here we go again. That would be pretty sweet. Though I'm not actually live every day. I'm only live 3 days a week. Ow. There we go. Thankfully that second part doesn't take quite as long.
Samus, I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Here they come again.
In other words, if you need any help, you're on your own. Say, yeah, no, unfortunately, I don't have the time to just stream every single day. I have this thing called a job that expects me to show up and work. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but I do need monies. Eh. Oh. I was wondering what was up there. I didn't realize that was an enemy at first. Eh. Oh. Me and my beautiful aim. Alright, on to Generator C. Ah! Oh my gosh, these doors. Door. Door. Ah, another, you know, also essential, or are you just going back to work with things slowly opening up? Or at least for in my state, they're slowly opening up. I don't know about anywhere else. Hi, Gandrea.
Space Pirate Gray is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
Yeah, she's a little weird. Yeah, but no, let's see. I worked 9 to 2 earlier today. Oh, wow, yeah, you are definitely essential. Say, thank you for everything you all have been doing. And now we get to shove a hole. Glad I misspoke, because that definitely was not a sentence that needed to be said.
Samus,
Oh,
our
wrong one.
efforts to slow the meteor have failed. You must hurry.
What if I don't want to hurry? What if I want to let it smash us and destroy us? Whee. Rude. This one, I just started it tonight, but I have played through a good portion of it a while back. I've just never actually beaten it. Anyways, tonight I'm about an hour into the game at the moment. Otherwise, sup brotato. Yeah, but no, otherwise, oh, I got distracted. There we go. No, otherwise, I've played completion of both of the first two games. I didn't 100% them, but otherwise, this is the only one I haven't actually beaten yet, not counting some of the 2D ones. Eee. How did I miss one? Oh. Well, maybe you should try harder. Gotta do that sleep, man. No, I've been streaming for a while. Let's see. I don't remember when my first stream was. It was a while ago, though. Oh, how did I miss this one? I think I've been streaming for, I think, almost a year now, actually. At least actually, like, semi-consistently doing it. Though I definitely have slacked off on it quite a bit. And, yeah. Every day it's a coffee day, Travis. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely might want more than 6. Yeah. I've definitely been doing it longer, but yeah. I'd probably be doing better if I had done it more consistently when I first started doing it, rather than only more recently. Tips for starter streams. One of the biggest things that might sound weird is play whatever you want. Don't worry about trying to play what everyone else wants you to play. Don't just try and play what's popular just for the sake of trying to be popular or anything. If you don't enjoy what you're playing, you're not going to be having fun on stream. And if you're not having fun on stream, nobody's going to want to watch you play. And so the main thing I would definitely suggest is play something you'd love to play. Just do whatever you want to play. You want to play a random game? Fantastic. Maybe I started, for example, like, I think it's towards the beginning of the month, I started playing the Link's Awakening remake on the Switch. I haven't gone back to it since, just because I haven't felt like playing it. So, it's not that it's a bad thing, it's just I didn't feel like playing it, and I wouldn't have been too enjoyable to watch, just because I wouldn't have been really just enjoying myself, just because it wasn't what I felt like doing at the time. So that definitely would be my biggest suggestion, is just do whatever you would like to do for streaming. Say, play what you want, just have fun. That's definitely the biggest thing. Yeah, keep it simple as you go. For those traps there, like, webcams aren't necessarily essential. It definitely is some. A lot of people love being able to see the person they're watching play the game, and so that the webcam will attract people that way. Some people are the exact opposite, where they don't really care about the streamer, they just want to see the game, so the more game on screen, the better. That is one thing, is that with like overlays and such, you don't want to over clutter the stream. Not essential, but helpful. It can be helpful. But you don't want to over clutter the screen for this. Excuse me, I'm belching. You don't want to over clutter the screen. Like, I keep my overlay, I think, fairly simple. But if you have like a million things going on the screen, it's all going to be distracting from actually watching the stream. And so people might find they're not enjoying the stream, not because the stream itself is not enjoyable, but because they're struggling to actually pay attention to it and enjoy it. So I would definitely recommend keeping things simple look-wise. Don't get too crazy with your overlays and such. I mean, it needs to be a good-looking overlay. It doesn't need to look like a hot potato. But yeah. So I would love to get a chroma key. I just don't have the lighting for it at the moment, and lighting is a lot more expensive than a green screen. So it's like, I'll worry about that later when I get more money. Otherwise, yeah, I would love to have a green screen. I'd like to not have my webcam sitting across the room from me, but I don't have a better way to do it for consoles right now. So for the moment, it works. But yeah, no, those are definitely the big things I would say. Is do something you enjoy so you're having fun on stream. Keep your overlays simple. Don't get crazy with how things look. And honestly, the best thing is just have a great time.
So I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
Copy that. But yeah. But no, honestly, if you are an enjoyable person to watch, your stream can still look like hot garbage, and people will still watch you. He's not the most popular streamer, but one of the streamers I enjoy watching is Nintendo Capri Sun. Overall quality of his streams and stuff are kind of meh, but as an individual, he's very interesting. He's just enjoyable to be around and watch, play games. And so it makes for very enjoyable streams. Like, even though he doesn't have the highest quality, he's still a lot of fun to watch. So I definitely say that's the biggest thing to focus on. It's just having fun. If you don't have fun, there's not much to it. Nope, I went too fast for the text apparently. There's our meteor. Alright. Enjoy your sleep. Do the good sleep. Don't fail at it this time. Sleep long.
You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon.
Copy
We are
that.
uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
Say enjoy your sleeps. And also make sure to drink lots of coffee. Always good. Can't go wrong with coffee. There's definitely a place on Twitch for Minecraft to be played. Not necessarily one of the most popular games to play, but I definitely think it'd be okay to play Minecraft. I've played Minecraft on stream a few times because it's a game I enjoy playing, and I do it a lot when I like to have like a chill stream where I don't want to overthink or be super overly interactive, and so I find it's a great game to relax to. But if you're more like a hardcore player, you like playing on stuff like PvP servers and such, that definitely would also make it a lot interactive. And if you just want to do a simple single-player survival series, do a single-player survival series. As long as you enjoy doing it, people will enjoy watching you do it when they're fascinated with the same thing. Because that's why a lot of like why variety streamers get popular, is they play a lot of different games, and so they bring in a lot of different people. But when you're focused on just one game, you end up with a smaller community, but you get a lot of people that are very together in that community because they're all brought together by one same thing. Because, like, you get a lot of hey, Firefood, how's it going? But, with, like, bigger streamers like Markiplier, Pokimane, and such, they play a lot of different varieties of games, and so that brings in a lot of different people. Whereas smaller streamers like Pope Squidward, he's a speedrunner. He's a speedrunner, so he focuses like on 1 or 2 games at a time. I'm doing good Firefood. Say, I finally got around to starting Metroid Prime 3, which I've been planning to do for a while. So I'm doing good. I'm always happy when I have Metroid. Metroid is good. Yeah, no, pretty much no matter what you play, Austin, you're always gonna find somebody who's willing to watch you for that. And now we all get wrecked, because we're scrubs compared to Dark Samus. Including us. And destroyed. And so the corruption begins. Most interesting and irritating mechanic of the game. And there goes Dark Samus. Bye-bye. And then Samus's final act as a normal human. Fire the cannon. And boy, my hands are getting warm. Wiimote's holding it on. There we go. Thank you. So it's very unusual for me to have that many viewers at a time, so it's definitely very nice. I do need an average of 3 viewers to get affiliate, so it definitely helps. I do appreciate all you for watching. Helps greatly. And we did. Goodbye. Farewell. Yeah. 1 month later. I am like roasting to death up here. I should not have put on my sweatshirt.
She's coming too. Can you hear me, Samus?
No, I can't hear you. I'm deaf. Status corrupted. Hi, how you doing?
Are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact. We feared we'd lost you.
You probably did.
Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe.
I'm struggling.
At the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now somehow self-generating phazon.
When I say I struggle to stream, this is not normally what I mean.
This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this phazon.
Oh, no negative effects to that. My health, that's a bunch of BS right there.
Some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs.
Yeah, Austin was asking if people would enjoy watching you play stuff like Minecraft, because he was asking some tips on starting streaming and stuff. So I was giving kind of just some general advice to what I've learned so far, and I would definitely my overall advice is just pretty much whatever you play on stream, as long as you enjoy playing it, it will bring people in, because people enjoy watching other people enjoy games.
With this phazon coursing through your body,
one thing to note is that one thing I learned from watching 8-bit drummer streams. People always ask him like, why do you always have such good why you have such a good community on your streams? And I like what he said. He said that the reason is you get back a lot of the what you put out. So if you put out a lot of good vibes and energy, that you are gonna get a lot of that good energy back. Yeah, you would get that with a lot of games though. Most games they're always gonna have. It's always gonna be another person who's streaming a game you play for the most part, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because a lot of times you can be part of different communities and such.
Recharging energy reserves.
Like for example, sometimes is why it's not always gonna hinder you either. Is like the other night, actually it was Sunday night I think it was. I was playing Terraria and you stopped in. Though I'm sure there's probably a ton of people streaming Terraria right now. So even if it is a popular game, it can still bring 1 or 2 people in maybe.
There are many press. You'd better get going.
I say honestly, I think the easy part is getting people in. I think the hard part is getting people to stay. You have to give up almost a sort of vibe that gets people to stay. Yeah, that is one thing, is that if it is a popular category, if somebody has somebody else they like watching already, they're gonna watch them over you for that same category. That also depends on how you watch streaming, I think, because like if you prefer watching specific games, or if you prefer watching specific streamers. Because for me, the game itself doesn't actually matter that much to me, as much as who's streaming it matters to me. Like, there's been times I've gone out and looked at different games just because I like the game. I don't necessarily like care about the streamer as much most times, but I am more likely to find a lot more different games if a streamer I already watch and like plays it, because I don't want to watch the stream just to find a new game or whatever. I want to watch the stream because I want to watch the streamer itself, if that makes sense. So I think people bounce around a lot more when they prefer watching specific games rather than watching an individual. That's just my guess. I don't have facts to back this up. That's just my guess of what my mind's rolling with. I don't 100% know what I'm doing. I just kind of figure things out as I go. Oh look, we're on the Olympus. Which means if I go this way, I'll hit the command deck, right? Hello? No, did I not? I didn't need to come over here, did I? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, doors. So like definitely my biggest gripe with the Metroid Prime games is how long the doors take to open.
Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is expecting you.
Alright. Gonna meet the fancy computer ourselves. Whee.
Subject Samus Baron entering AU lift area. Security clearance 5 granted. Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
Come on, open up. Even the cutscene doors take forever to open. Hello. Now, hello Aurora unit, how you doing? Honestly, it kind of almost looks like Master Plo Koon.
Let us begin. Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly
but what if we didn't?
2 weeks ago, we dispatched Rundus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Rundus and the other hunters. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, Rundus is definitely my favorite out of the other hunters. Rundus is just a really chill dude. Unintended. Alright. And now the game really opens up. After the 1 hour and 20-minute tutorial, the game is finally open. Good luck, Samus. Alright.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
Thanks. Alright. Let's head on off to Brio. Brio, Elysia, and there's stuff over there eventually, I think. Brio. And off we go. And there it is. The Lavalotha. I'm tired, boy. I still got a while to go, though. Now we get to go slaughter all the natives in our goal to defeat the Leviathan. And big statue dude. Welcome to Brio. I don't remember caring much for this planet.
Samus, the Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
But what if I'm not prepared? Alright, and now we have our first goal. Go away. I do like these door designs though, where it has like the blue energy shield in it, but then it has like the bigger door that still won't open because they're also slower than molasses in February. Brio. Yeah, like I don't mind the design of the planets in this game. But I definitely think I like the design of Talon 4 and Aether a lot more. Oh, I could have just swung there. Look, I made a platform. Upsy daisies. I think this did absolute bupkis for us. Alright, let's go through this door over here then. Our favorite enemies that return for every Prime game. And that, I think, is the missile expansion. Oh wait, did they take away my grapple beam? They did. What a bunch of... Wait, no, I have the grapple lasso, which is still working. That doesn't count as grapple beam, does it? What a bunch of turrets. That's stupid. Alright, well, guess we have to go back and figure out this other room then. What am I missing? Yeah, there's a couple doors back there. Don't think I can get up there without glitching, which I'm not interested in learning how to do. So what am I missing? My impeccable sense of finding where to go is doing a fabulous job. So let's see, I need to go. Yeah, over there is my objective. Did I miss something? Over in this other area? Question mark? There's some space over here. And I think that's just the wall over there, though. No. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to grapple to this. Unable to use object with current suit upgrades. Well, that's doo-doo. It's a ship, though. Down vessel located. Griffin-class frigate is identified as the GFS Thesis. How does one get over there, though? Okay, I just straight up do not see any options over here. So I assume there is something else I need to do, because in this last room it did highlight the other door over here that's locked by whatever puzzle you have to do in here. But I don't actually know how to do said puzzle in here. I think it involves dropping down this into each of these areas and putting a bomb in each of those. But I don't actually have access up there yet, I don't think. Enter the shaft to access the locks. How does one enter the shaft? Nearby security release node. Where is that? I suppose maybe scanning that door would help. Security release node is active and functional. It appears that a small round object could fit inside of it. Gee, I wonder what we would fit in there. Door lock system engaged. Unable to bypass the security. Engage override to open doors. How does one access that override? Because we had this as another path to get up here. But I don't actually see a way to get over there. So that does look like it would drop at some point. Oh my gosh, can I just jump it from there? My gosh, I swear. My genius is ridiculous. There we go. Sometimes I swear I have the IQ of a potato. There's another platform. Hey look, they did come down, just like I thought they would. Genius me. Alright, let's get on up there. Oh, look, we got enemies flying around now. What do you do? Die. Apparently they do not want to die. There we go. Apparently they have to all die at once. Now here's the other one. There we go. After a little less suckage, and I got 2 potatoes instead of 1, I did manage to finally figure out how to do this. Oy vey. Oh, that unlocked that thing. What about my door? Oh, you blocked the other side now. What a jerk. But hey, it looks like my door's unlocked, though. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, make your circle. Come on now. You too. Beautiful. Alright, moving on. See, like, I honestly do not really, like, remember this room at all from when I played it a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Ow. Well done, me. I solved a puzzle. Which I don't know exactly what that opens up to me, but I don't know if I should go left or right, so I'm gonna go left. Because why not? Because right would be the right way to go, so obviously this is the extras. I think I know where this goes. Ah, hi. How's it going, natives? One thing I do like about Prime 3 is I think that the power beam gets a little bit more love, just because that's all you have other than the hyper beam, and obviously you don't want to be like popping energy tanks like pills, so. Hey, big guy, how you doing? And the natives, who clearly love us so much. If you could just, like, not. Ow. I just asked if you could not if you could do. Apparently, I can't aim, though. Aw, come on, you dodged that. There we go. Oh, it's a butt. Ow. Rude. There we go. That second one went down a lot easier than the first one. Maybe because my aim did not suck quite as much. I'm gonna assume it's just the enemies, not at all a lack of my own current skills. Moving on, though, because I don't think I can actually do anything with you yet. Actually, you do have a doodad over here, so maybe I can. Moganar class War Golem is without power, unable to activate with current suit upgrades. But I wanna. I wonder if it straight up blocks you out of it, or if you guess perfectly, you could actually do it. I guess it's that it just straight up blocks you out of it. Down into scary looking hole. I cannot get across there. There was essentially no point in me coming over here because I can't reach over there. All right. Well, I guess we get to go the other direction. Oh, forgot you were here. You hide lore, I believe. You do hide lore. Give me the lore. Brilliant data translator. Entry Age of Science data with a logbook for review. Why not? Let's read it. The ships of Brio sped to the stars in all directions, bearing the banner of peace. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo, the Lumnoth, and the Ia. Ia? Assume that's how you pronounce it, the Ila or Ia? Starborn knowledge came to Brio, and we gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return. The hearts of Brio were filled with pride, and they honored the Lords of Science for all the wonders we provided. As the time of New Brio came to be, the old ways faded. The cries of joy from those who honored science covered the angry shouts of those who mourned the old ways, the primal tradition. It is fascinating, like, all these races that, like, disappeared. Like, we met the Luminoth, but otherwise, like, the Chozo's gone, the ancient Brians are gone. I don't think we actually ever have any interaction with the Ia, or the Yellow, or however it's pronounced. So maybe they'll pop up in Prime 4. Is there anything over here? Nope. Can I make that jump back up? I cannot. So how does one get back up? I bet it's that path up there. I bet I missed something. So it wouldn't have soft locked me. That'd be a dick move. That, and if it soft locked you, that would have been something they would have fixed in the trilogy version instead of just the standard version. Because obviously you got the swing swanger here, but I clearly can't use the swing swanger at the moment. So where do I go? Mature cast plans fully develop the bark that only heavy beams and explosives can damage. Can be ripped off with enough force. Well, unfortunately, I can't get up there, so... Am I stuck already? Because there was nothing further I could do over here, I don't think. What about you? Can you do something for me? Stone structure is retracted into the wall and no longer active. Hallway access granted. Ooh. Hello. Scan detected an unusually high amount of Talaric alloy. I want to say Talaric is just standard morph ball. Yeah. Look at me and my big brain here figuring out what to do. There we go. To the right, to the right. Come on, get in there. There we go. Now carry me to victory. Oh, he died apparently. Oh, that must be the... Ow, I need to go up to the left is what it is. Come on. Left, 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 left. Yeah. Up. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Sweet, there we go. Give me my missile expansion. Alright, and we've made it up. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this thing. Oh, this just gets ripped off, doesn't it? Because I'm a jerk and I love destroying normal society things. That is not a morph ball thing, even though I thought it was. Could you not? I really don't appreciate it. Also, why does Brio have like mini planets attached to it that are like trying to escape? Does the planet hate itself that much it's trying to run away? What's up with that? Statue contains several liters of unstable fuel gel. Igniting the gel may destroy the statue. Beautiful. Hello, baby. There's my regular grapple beam. No longer just the lasso, now I have the launcher. Yay, grapple upgrade. Grapple swing online, because, you know, they had to split the grapple beam into multiple sections instead of just leaving it as one. Yay, now I can swing swung. I's happy now. Because now I can actually go to the ship now as well. Because now I can get across that gap I couldn't get across before. Oh my gosh, I don't think they put enough icons up there. In case you couldn't figure it out, those are grappleable. If you couldn't tell by the fact there's just a million grapple icons on top of them. Just being helpful. Alright, let's see. And now we get to grapple away. Whee! Ah! Rude. Can I get it from down here? Can I not have to go back up? Nope, I have to go back up. Great. Fantastic. Here we go. Whee! Let's rip these bad boys off. Slowly, but surely. Come on now. There we go. Now, do you have to actually break all of them? I wonder if you can actually travel behind the ones that are there. I'd say I'm sure speedrunners have figured it out, but I imagine speedrunners probably have a trick to just straight up bypass the whole thing without actually ever having to go into more fall. Ooh, there's a statue up there. I can blow that up. Hello? Ew, what are you? I thought that was something. So what's the point of the hole I made over here? Oh, hi, how you doing? I do not appreciate you. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that was. I don't know if there was a point to that. But now the current Brio people here are not happy to have me here. And, ow, do the thing. There we go. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Ah, that's where that is. Which, of course, we can't do that yet. What are you? You a Brio in there? Bioform is encased in solid ice and is blocking entry to the tunnel. High temp shots may shatter it. Yeah, you look. Yeah, you're a normal Brian. Oh, speaking of which, hi, how you doing? If you could not, that would be great. Energy tank. I will happily take hold of that bad boy. You look like more knowledge. That has to be pulled off first, though. Get out of the scan visor. There we go. Let me learn some more about your peeps. Ooh, maybe this one explains the flying orbs. Maybe based off the picture. Brionian data translated entry. Golden Age. Data moved to logbook for review. Let's see. Look. Oh, I can still grab it. There we go. Get my hand off the B button. Look now to the past, into the time of peace on Brio. See the age of gold, when our world was a paradise unrivaled. Hear the songs of joy fill the streets of the royal city, as the people honor the coming of Breves. Breves? Alright. The first, the Liberator. Behold the launch of our first ship to the stars on that day, and witness the rise of science of a new Brio. See this, and see the beginning of our downfall. Alright, that explains absolutely nothing about their flying orb pieces. Okay, moving on. This should be a shortcut to jump down, yeah. And then I can grapple my way over. Or I can just completely fail to jump before I even reach the grapple because I got the big brain. Come on now. There we go. Whee! Yeah. Alright. Die. Out of my way, thank you. And onto the ship. That door is clearly not working, so we gotta go through the little hole. Well, that does absolutely nothing, so moving on. Go away. There we go. That door's broken. As is that one. What am I missing? There's something in here. Ooh, what's this? Structure analysis complete. Protective panels held in place by security clamp blocks. There we go. Can I plug her in? There we go. Ta-da. Oh, there's more up there. Can't wait till we get later in the game when we have to start soldering things together. There we go. This should be the satellite control. Push more out to my right. I think that'll help center my controller when I twisty-do. Alright. You have downloaded the map for this area. Yay, more places for me to land. Which means... let's... Yeah, the door's back in line. I get to travel through here.
Sense. The satellite data has revealed two distinct energy signatures. They must be supplying power to the siege shield. If these targets are eliminated, the shield will be removed. We are uploading the location of each energy signature and nearby landing sites.
Copy that. So, I don't think it matters which one I got you first. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much which one I go to first then. This one... Yeah, I think I remember exactly what each of those two are as well. One of them's a little fighting gauntlet, and the other one is a boss. Open! Open! There we go. Surprised they didn't put the little flying doodads on the other side of the room. Also, how do I get you? There's a morph ball tunnel up there, so maybe it's in the morph ball tunnels? Ah. I bet. Oh, I'm gonna smack the mic with the Wiimote. But I bet the path up above is open now. There we go. Ah. Wow, I'm really struggling at this. Wow. Ow. Genius me. I got this. I got this. Why is bomb jumping in Super Metroid so much easier than the other ones? There we go. I don't recall asking you a single thing. There we go. Give me my mission expansion. Me. And now we can peacefully go back through. If you could not, I have no interest in fighting you because that is a waste of my time. Come on, load, load, load. Thank you. Cross our ice bridge, which is probably here because of our old hunter buddy, Rundon, I think is what his name was. I don't remember. Also, I don't know what these things are. They do not seem too terribly difficult to fight, though. But they provide good health orbs. There's one more. And another one just spawned as well. If you could not. I don't want to enter heavy mode. I don't need to enter. Oh my gosh, you're gonna force me to. You're a mean game. Where are you? There we go. Always have to force me to do things. That's the direction I came from. There's my beautiful ship. I do like how they design a lot of the landing platforms, though. Let's say most of them generally look pretty cool. Didn't even ask me if I wanted to come aboard. It just brought me aboard. Alright. We'll go here first. So I think I know what I want, and I think that's this way. I have dropped 361 frames, and I don't know why. It's only 0.2%, so it's hardly anything, but I don't know why it has. It's probably just my computer, because my computer's so, over full with stuff. It's not even funny. That looks like it might be running to ship. Ferguson class gunship. GF records identify pilot as Rundus. The engines are still warm. Yeah, he picked an interesting parking place, that's for sure. Oh, I can't actually go this way yet. Oh, when it's ignited. Ah, I can. I just have to ignite them. Okay. Good thing I stopped Scanny do. Another statue thing. Stonework Head is blocking access to transportation shafts, unable to enter from this side. Well, I guess we'll have to go around. And we get to slaughter more natives, so that's always fun. Ow, if you could not. Yeah, it's about 3 charge shots per re in here. Alright. And I guess I need to get up here. I did a thing. Look at me being so smart. Alright. Up, lore. I see lore. I'm ripping. When I rip those off, it's almost like I'm ripping the cover off of a book in order to read the book. Brionian data translated. Entry: Age of Schism. Data moved to logbook for review. Let's do some more reading. I feel like reading tonight. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. The warnings of the Chozo, to seek balance between old and new ways, were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when the Sphimus, the first lord of science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended, and the age of schism was born. Yep, generally it's always one asshole who just has to ruin it for the whole bunch, isn't it? Can't accept that people are different, so they have to get mad at them and be like, well, we're clearly better. I don't like these pods things. Where does this go? Ah, you're frozen. Oh. I can't open this door down here because wait, no, this is just a red door. I can open this. Yeah, look at me. Me and the big smarts. Doesn't that sound familiar? It's the sound of Phazon theme. But he loves the Phazon theme. Look at that juicy blue stuff. Everybody loves you. I actually really like the design of Phazon. And how, like, evil it is. And now we're getting a little sick. I think we may have a problem here. Phazon over. Rapidly tap A to expel Phazon. There we go. And that is what makes it the most irritating mechanic of the game.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay?
No, I'm dying.
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze the situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Copy that. Come on, loading zone. Open the door. Alright. Cutscene again. Hey, Rundis, how you doing, buddy? You the best. You, oh, you don't want to stay and talk? Oh, okay. It's okay. I'll catch up with you, okay? I catch up with you. Let's see. Alright, I was doing that. Oh, hi. You guys seem bigger. Favorite thing about the Hyper Beam, though? Beautiful. Then you actually end up getting a lot of health in this game, just because you have to use Hyper Beam, so they have to give you health for all of it. Let me just do the thing here. Yeah. Platform. And bunks, apparently. But before we do that, let me go ahead and read this lovely lore up here. Brionian data translated, Age of War. Let's see. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Brio, but they grew, slowly but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and the war came to our world. The lords of science turned their minds from exploration to destruction. Excuse me. And unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the science lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. And if you could, like, not do the shoot at me, that would be great. Alright. There you are. Sounds like there's still more here, but I'm just gonna go forward. Ow. Rude. Oh, wait. There's a thingamajagger I do the pulley pull on. Yeah, look at that pump in action. Oh. That wasn't for me to go down anyway, I guess. I'm gonna guess. Probably more on this side then as well. Ooh. That looks travelable. Maybe that is a morph ball tunnel I can go into eventually. It looked like maybe it was. Yeah, that looks hollow on the inside. That looks like a tunnel access right there. From the left. I don't see access. Maybe if I scanny do, I can find something. Pump tower has moved to its initial position. The initiate control sequence to move to the next stage. Or initiate control sequence to move to the next stage. Do you mind, lamp? Could you just like stay on? I don't need you flashing me. Ooh, stuffy. Pipe system is used to store surplus fuel gel capacity at maximum. I can't reach that up there, so I'm guessing that's not it. So how do I get into this then? Because this clearly goes over this way. There doesn't appear to be a path to the other side. It's not engaged. Igniting the fuel drawers. Oh, I just have to do the thing. That's what. Not that down there, but that up there. There we go. I figured it out. Alright. And through. I don't actually know if you need a charge beam for that. You might just be able to shoot it. I don't actually know. And here we go. Mike, are you gonna let me go? See, now we can go into this thing. Back across to the other side. Hi. Mind your business. These enemies are definitely annoying just because you can't kill them very... I mean, they're not hard to kill, but you have to fuss with like motion control so your arm is like flailing all over the place to kill them. Maybe you do. I think, yeah, I guess you do have to charge shot. And it blew up. Well done, me. Great at destroying things. Alright. There. Yeah, I was wondering if that would like to start burning me. Spring Ball is definitely like one of the best reasons to play the trilogy version. It's just so you can bounce around everywhere. It's so convenient. Though I do remember when I was younger, though, my brother and I could not figure out that you had to charge beam shot the little lava flow things, and so we spent so much time never even coming to this section of the world, just because we could never figure out how to get over here. And of course, one of the most meaningless little strips for such a short little cutscene. That was the green style platform, I think, for grabbing was introduced, I think, in Metroid Fusion. And I think this is the only other game that has ever used it. Die! Can I start you on fire? Can't. However, it's not up here. Like I can actually make it across, though. Colon fixture is stuck in an open position and is constantly pouring fuel gel. Fine appears combustible. Its thick bark prevents it from using weapons to ignite it. Ah, I see. We gotta use the thing to destroy the thing. There we go. Perfect. Look, I made a platform and a free missile expansion. Dun 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 dun. Now let's go through this door. Yeah, this looks like it's a save room in the middle, isn't it? Yep, which means I know what is about to happen. Boop. We get a drink of Gatorade, that's what's gonna happen. Come here. Yes, I'm aware. And I can't get the Gatorade cap back on. I'm struggling. Oh, alright, there we go. Let's go. If you could not shoot fuel at me, that would be great. Alright. Oh. See, I thought this... Ew. See, I thought what was coming up was not this. Let me look at the map. That looks like it travels to the other side. Ah, that's the direction I want to go. This, I think, just travels to that other side, which we can't actually go there yet because that is not stopping. Then there's you. Whatever, I'm going through the door. I don't need you. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Shot it out of the air. Pro sniper. Open. There we go. Ah, here it is. Our boss fight. And apparently a bunch of bombs falling from the sky. And here's our pirate friends. These ships apparently we can't destroy. Ah, there's that pirate look I love so much when they have this armor on. That's more of the traditional look. Naked pirates kind of just look ugly. I don't like them. Alright. There we go. I know there's another one of you boys around here. That's right, you get out of here. Alright. And then suddenly ice. Hey, we have friend. They seem to be scared of Rundus for some reason. Maybe because Rundus is just owning them, but you know. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Great to see you. Except apparently you're not so happy to see me. Oh, seems like you made a new friend. And it's a shame I have to kill you because you really were like one of my favorite hunters. Come on. There we go. Now we load it. Come on, pull off, pull off. There we go. Stop shooting me with your eyes. I do like the run this fight thing though. It's pretty neat. It's weirdly like still has this intensity, but it's also very sad, which I think is very accurate for the fact that this is the fact that you're slaughtering your friend. Come on. Let me pull your thing off. And I'm so sorry, Rendus. Very, very sad death. Killed by his own power. All because of Dark Samus's shadow. And then he's gone. Absorbed by Samus. Or Dark Samus. Well, we get his missiles, though. I mean, I guess there's at least one upside to murdering our friends. To be fair, he did try to kill us first, so... Ice missiles, yay! Armor suit upgrade acquired. Ice missiles online. Capable of freezing enemies or liquids for short periods of time. May Rendus rest in peace. Alright. Destroy Eastern Energy signature. I am aware of this. It is truly very sad, because I really like the pirates. Or not the pirates. I always want to call them the pirates. But no, I do really like the hunters in this game, yet you have to go and murder all of them, because they all lose their marbles. Because none of them were smart enough to shoot it out like Samus was. Though, I guess, technically the phase out grows the longer you have it. And towards the end of the game, Samus is kind of near her end of her level of control over it as well, so I guess it's not surprising that they all fell. It's just sad though, because I liked them all. Gundrada is kind of weird, but you know, she still has her perks. Lore. Some lore will cheer us up after murdering our friend, right? Brionian data translated. Downfall. Look now to the time of battle. Tribe against tribe. See fertile land swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or the hellish blasts of science. See the giant stone Maganars do battle, destroying the land with their titanic blows, and hear the undying scream of a planet racked by the darkest war. The battle waged endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war machines were great. Brio too had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soil soaked with the toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Brio, until a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk under the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to it the survivors went, bringing the war with them. And we can't do anything. Even though we reached here, we can't do jack. Shield generator status online. Inaccessible from current location. Unable to reach from the ground. So yeah, we can't do anything because we don't have a ship upgrade. Fantastic.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected. This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield.
Can't hit one while I'm jumping.
To destroy the generator with your current weapons. You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
I'll work on that. I guess now, off to the other half of Brio. The whole reason I wanted to come over here first, though, is I figured that there's probably be stuff locked on the other side if we didn't have ice missiles. So I wanted to make sure I wanted to get the ice missiles right away. Dun 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 dun. I don't need to go that way. I need to go that way. No. Apparently they blew him up. That was mightily convenient. And these, that's I cannot actually freeze. The one we can freeze though. Ah, now that's just mean. Starting on me while I'm in there. I wonder if you could get trapped in between them. That would not be fun. There we go. And now we can get sucked through the weird tubey thing. And eaten alive. Shortcut discovered. Another good reason to go to that side first is that you open the shortcut right away, so you don't have to go back to the ship to go travel everywhere. Actually, this does just take me back to the ship. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm stupid. Alright, let's go hit up the other side of this planet. We'll probably at least be able to make progress into the other side, I think. I don't know if we'll complete the whole other side, but we'll see. Alright, on to West Side Brio. And run to the ship will forever just sit there. this side seems a lot more lively. Less scientifically advanced and more natural. So I'm gonna guess this is the side the Brians were on for the primal side. And of course that guy is Phazon, which means we have to use Phazon to kill him. Even though I don't want to. That's one thing, I don't like using Hyper Beam a lot of the time. Just cause I always feel like I'm running out of my own health. Like I struggle to stay alive a lot of times anyway. Looks like they come through the ceiling. But yeah, no, I always feel like I'm gonna drain my own health and everything. Yeah, crystallized fuel gel. That'll explode. There we go. There we go. Into the next room. Open sesame. Pretty. Oh no, it's a ship. Not so pretty. There's a lot of assholes down there. There we go. Yeah, I just had to hold my arm a bit farther to the right, and I think that gives me a better angle for pushing it back in than I had previously. So that seems to be working pretty well. All right, let's go get to a big fight. If the door will ever open. No, I don't want to lock on you. I want to lock onto the enemies down here. Get that in one shot. I didn't expect that. That sounds an awful lot like a timer to me. What do you do? Jamming beacon is interrupting remote control signals. Cannot use command visor while it is active. Ah, so I need to do command thingy. You just I can't actually do that yet. I don't have the thing, which means what I need is not actually on Brio. It's probably back on Norion. If I were to guess. Compound gate steel shut. Analysis indicates high amounts of maldium within the stonework, which I think is the material used for what only your ship can destroy. Oh, more crystals. I didn't see those. Oh, what do we have here? Boop. Oh, energy tank. I feel like this game just gives you a lot more energy tanks than the other two did. That or I'm more thorough than I used to be. Probably it's just being nicer though, because I don't think I've gotten more thorough than I really used to be. And back to my ship, I guess. No, it hasn't told me to go anywhere to get my upgrade. But I want to say you do get it off of Norion. Ooh, buttons. Ah, this is a health. No, enemy skill 269. Nice. Shots fired 3508. Damage received 463. Data saves 10. Rooms visited 28%. Hyper mode uses 12. What's the other button over here do? Boop. Oh, targeting computer. Fancy. This is my health doodad. Let's see. Give me a good scan here. Analyzing biohazard scan. Status corrupted. Phazon level 10%. That's not so bad, right? Why would you give us a percentage marker, though? What are you trying to tell us? And then we have our plating stuff set up. That's just for communications, which I don't think we have anything to do. Beep, beep, boop. That's a bunch of gibberish. Alright. I think the only thing we actually have to do is go to Norion, though. Because I don't... I don't think it'll even actually let us go to Elisa yet. Alicia. Oh no, it does let you go to Alicia. I don't think it's on there though. I think what I need is on Norion. So let's go on Norion. See what we find. We never went to the other side where Rundus went to, so we might be able to find some stuff over there. And I do know there were a couple of white doors that I think we can open now with the ice missile. So that should give us a few more things to check. And it should theoretically... I'm tired. Excuse me. Theoretically, it should be peaceful, though, since Norion's an allied base. Also, I did like that whole meta Ridley fight earlier, without even mentioning that I was fighting Ridley because I was so focused on talking to chat. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's see. What's up, dude?
Welcome back, Samus. We're in the middle of major repairs due to the pirate attack, so excuse the mess.
That's alright. I'm sure I probably helped cause some of the mess. So, it's fine. It's fine. Excuse me. See, I think the only place it doesn't let you go anymore is the control room. Open up!
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Brio.
What?
You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship.
Oh, so I didn't need to come here.
We are sending the coordinates.
Grr, why couldn't you have told me sooner, before I left? This white door here, I suppose, would have taken me there, huh? I don't remember for being in that room, though. Oh, wait, it was on the other side of that. I don't remember having a way across that, though. Maybe I do now because of the ice missiles, though. Well, guess we're walking back to Brio. Though, maybe, is there anything nearby that maybe I could check anyway? There is that one white door there, and there's the whole B section I never went to because I never had to. Wonder if you could have chosen to gone to B instead of A. I wonder if that would have changed like a cutscene in the middle with either Gore or Rundus. Never thought about that. Curious. Oh no, we can never go that way because we can't do anything with this. That's right, okay. Never mind. Oh, bad. But now we should be able to break that. There we go. And we came all this way for a missile expansion. Fantastic. Then again, with how much we're have to use ice missiles for everything, it probably is helpful to have. go. Holy vey. But no. I'm curious though, does it actually let me go back up there? I don't think it does. Yeah, no, it's off limits.
This area is off limits due to repairs.
Thanks. And we never get to go up there again. The only time you ever get to see that area is in a cutscene.
Good day, Samus. You may want to rethink heading into this section of the facility. The area beyond this door is overrun with spent phazon from the initial pirate invasion. The locking mechanism was damaged and is currently inoperable. It is scheduled for repairs, but considering what's on the other side, I'm not surprised the welding engineers haven't gotten around to fixing it yet.
It's fair. Actually, we should be able to do this now. What is in here? A hole. Wee. Wee. So we just like destroy all the fans in here. We'll just blame it on the fight that happened before. It's definitely it. And another missile expansion. Alright. Whee! And out we go. Why is that door already set to open? Yup. Oh man. Oh my god, you have a whole elevator to load stuff. You don't need to make me wait at the door. I'm not tired, you're tired. Alright, but we have made it back to the ship. And since I am very clearly tired, and I definitely am ready for sleep, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. But that was a very productive stream. I did quite enjoy that. Had a lot of good chat interaction there. I did enjoy having that, so I definitely look forward to more of that. But otherwise, that will be it for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I should be back Sunday with whatever. Maybe this, maybe more Terraria. Who knows? I'll be doing something. I don't know what. I generally figure out what I'm streaming about 5 to 10 minutes before I start streaming, so only time it's ever like consistent is on Tuesdays when I'm streaming with Travis, and even then it's not overly consistent. We normally figure that out like a couple hours before we stream, so but yeah, so again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.